The sailors from Sailors with Disabilities broke the record for Round Australia non-stop circumnavigation, and I'm pleased to say that the president of Sailors with Disabilities, David Pescud, joins us here this morning. David.
Morning, Craig.
What have you been up to since the last time we saw you?
Well, we attempted to go to Hobart this year. Unfortunately, we had some equipment failure and we had to pull out just before Bass Strait, or just about Bass Strait, and so came home with our tail between our legs, which it's never a good look, you know. We've had our youth program running for disabled kids in Sydney, which is supported by NRMA, and we're just about now to launch into Sydney Harbour Week in March.
Tell us, before we get onto all that kind of stuff, just tell us a little bit more about the crew for anyone who might be interested in getting involved.
Oh, the structure, okay, yeah. Sailors with Disabilities is about disabled people having a go, really, taking on the Everest. You know, Sydney to Hobart is our top race, obviously, and it's this Everest of yachting, I guess, in the world. And so that's the pinnacle. But we have lots of opportunities for people to have a day on the harbour, come out on the boat and try it out. We have twilight racing, which is a really lovely thing to do. The youth program, which involves young people coming out and spending some time on the boat. And the small ocean races, like down to Botany Bay out of Sydney. And then we go up to Queensland and we run an extensive youth training program in Queensland through September and October. So it's a mixed thing. We try to cater for everybody. And it's about getting disabled people, giving disabled people the opportunity to get out and do something on a full-blown Hobart race that they may not have otherwise had. And it's about showing kids what sailing, youth sailing with people who haven't got any legs like they have. You know, if you're a child and you've had a trauma in your life, be it cancer or auto accident or whatever, to have the opportunity to get out and sail with an adult that's living their life and getting on with it at that point in your life is very, very important. It's very powerful. So Sailors with Disabilities try to facilitate those experiences.
It's the good old Aussie having a go, and you've got some very busy weeks coming up.
We have, yeah, we're flat out actually. We sort of, we've got the Sydney Harbour festivals on. Sydney Harbour Week's on in the 5th, starts on the 5th and 6th of March and goes through for that next week. We've got a regatta, the NRMA Sailors with Disabilities Regatta is on the 5th and 6th down at Rushcutters Bay. We've also got a great opportunity in Darling Harbour for anybody that's feeling very strong and wants to come down, and the big boat, the harbour boat, Sydney Hobart boat, will be in Darling Harbour as part of the Festival of Sail and the Sail Expo program. So you can come down, have a go on the boat, have a go on the coffee grinders, and line up with one of our blokes and see how good you are. So yeah, we'd really love to have people come down and introduce themselves and have a go at what we're doing, either in the regatta or at down at Darling Harbour at Festival Sail. And the you know, you can get in touch with us through our website, so sailswithdisabilities.com.au. Oh no, it's .com. So yeah, I'm still coming to terms with this. So yeah, we're fairly busy, and then of course we start sailing the winter series in Sydney Harbour, the CYC, and then the youth program in Queensland. So the boat will go up there for.
You've got a very busy few weeks coming up, David. Thanks for coming in, and we might try and catch up with you afterwards to see how everything went.
Yeah, well, we'd be delighted to do that. Thank you.
And we're always interested in what you have to say. It can be about